Hello and welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by for yet another video. I do appreciate that, and as always, I appreciate you. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell notifications so that way you get these videos as soon as they're uploaded. But what we have here is another update to the California fires. This one is the Thomas fire in Ventura County, and also Santa Barbara County now. Coastal towns under siege as Thomas fire grows. Sorry, I believe it started in Ventura County, correct? But it goes on to say that the Santa Barbara County coastal towns of Carpinteria and Montecito were under siege from the Thomas fire Sunday morning as defective blazes again raged out of control. So the authorities issued some evacuation orders for the communities overnight as the Thomas fire grew to more than 170,000 acres. Says firefighters on Sunday morning were making a stand at a cluster of homes on Shepherd Mesa Road in Carpinteria where flames threatened to sweep through the area, according to the Santa Barbara County Fire Department. Says the department posted a photo of a home burning on Gobernador Canyon Road in our Carpinteria, and it's unclear whether other structures were lost. Now, it says Southern California Edison officials said Sunday as well that more than 80,000 customers in the Santa Barbara County were without power. It says Dave Russell, a deputy incident commander for the California Department of Forestry and Fire Protection, said Saturday evening that his great concern for Carpinteria is that the fires move into the nearby creek beds, which can have a chimney-like effect, causing the fire to quickly move along the creek's path. Now here you can see a short video here of just the smoke plumes from the Thomas fire. And this was from this morning, actually. Now we get down here, you can see another picture of a house burning. This right here is another home. This is where they're actually having to stand off now today, Sunday, off Shepherd Mesa Road. Right here, as homes are under attack, under siege, on fire. Now, so still approximately 8,500 firefighters battling the 6 wildfires across Southern California were making progress. It says firefighters had a successful day Saturday battling flames on the southern edge of the Thomas fire, working towards the coast as well as parts of Ojai. Now, thanks to wind conditions and crews' ability to improve the fire lines, they had established, according to Bill Murphy, a spokesman from the California Department of Forestry and Fire Protection, or CAL FIRE. Now, it says the Thomas fire has forced 88,000 people to flee their homes. Official estimates have been put the cost of combating the fire at $25 million. Now here's Fallbrook. Now it says across Ventura County, what I was talking about earlier, it said blackened hillsides and charred palm trees with only their trunks remaining have become a common sight. It said by Saturday evening the blaze was about 15% contained and evacuations had been lifted for the most of the city of Ventura and for Santa Paula. So it says the cause of the fire, which began on Monday east of the Highway 150 near Thomas Aquinas College, is still under investigation. Goes on to say that this could be something that happens every year for every year or every few years, he said. We're about to have a firefighting Christmas. It says in Los Angeles County, firefighters have made progress on the other blazes in Silmar, Santa Clarita, and Bel-Air. Says the Creek fire was 85% contained and the Rye fire was 80% contained as of Saturday. Now it says the Screwball fire was 75% contained. Now in northern San Diego County, the Lilac fire, which was 50% contained, had burned 4,100 acres and destroyed 182 structures along Highway 76 corridor that stretches west of the 15 freeway through Bonsall and Fallbrook. Now, so the officials cautioned that dry, swirling Ana winds could kick up embers that might start new fires. It says at least 46 horses were killed at a thoroughbred training facility, San Luis Rey Downs in Bosnell, where an estimated 450 were stable. It says Mike Martin, a spokesman for the California Horse Racing Board, said a small number of horses had escaped to the wilderness through a fence that was knocked down and has yet to be found. Now here was just the updates. They just updated the acreage and the power outages. But as you can see, most of them, 3 or 4 of the fires are pretty much contained at this point. You know, but you still have some that are, you know, burning out of control here, especially this one in Santa Barbara. I believe it's still roughly only 15% contained. So this is the biggest one and the most worrisome one. You know, like this is, we're going to go through here some of these pictures here of the fires, and you can just see entire hillsides just scorched, just burnt. Look at this. I mean, vehicles. I mean, completely, almost. It's just unreal when you look at these pictures, the amount of damage that these wildfires have done around California. You know, this is, like we were saying, this is the second bout this year of wildfires. You know, the dry conditions, low humidities, and you know, the high Santa Ana winds brought up about the second bout of fires. Now, these ones are still under investigation, so they don't know exactly what caused this yet. So I don't know if they're man-made or just, you know, nature, if you will. Something happened that caught on fire, but you know, we're gonna have to wait and see. But you can go through here and you can see a lot of, just look at this. This guy's literally running through the fire. And what I don't get, right, is when these people are taking these pictures, what are they thinking? Are they not like trying to tell these people not to run? You know what I'm saying? It's like, who's taking these pictures watching a guy literally run through the middle of a fire and not trying to help him or at least escort him around the fire itself? You know what I'm saying? You guys ever wonder that? It's like, yeah, this is, don't get me wrong, this is such tragedy and destruction and devastation, but then it's like you have these people out. Look at this. I mean, whole blocks, whole, you know, areas just burnt down, houses just gone. I mean, it's just unreal, you know, what these fires have been doing this year in California. But again, I just want to give you guys a quick update on all these fires that are going on. Now, again, for the most part, most of them are starting to get contained. You know, there's the Bel-Air. Let's see, we'll get back down here real quick again, just so we can, you know, let's see here. Now it says this one right now that they're battling in the Santa Paula area and around Ventura is still only 15% contained, unfortunately. But the good news is that the other fires, the Creek Fire is 85% contained, the Rye 80%, and the Skirball is 75%. However, the newest fires, and the one in Lilac, San Diego County, is right now it's only 50% contained. So, you know, you still have some work to do, and hopefully the weather cooperates with them and the Santa Ana winds kind of kick down there, and you know, they can get some help. But other than that, you know, I do appreciate you guys for watching these videos and supporting the channel. We're growing every single day because of you, and I can't thank you enough for that. And be sure to share, like, subscribe, and comment down below. I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.